Alright, so we're playing some Slither. Gonna have some fun doing some Slither. Just getting situated set up here. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and play some Slither. Control C, Control V, paste. God, where's any bullets? There's no mass to eat there. I was gonna say, jeez. Can you give me some mass to enjoy, please? I need to gobble up some mass here. There's Logan. I don't know who Logan is, but Logan's on the board. Robot. And welcome to another episode. I'm your host, Atlaz. If you're watching right now on YouTube, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you can come back anytime you want. You're more than welcome to join a lot of these games that we're playing right now. We're just basically, the whole point of this is to have really to get as much mass as possible. If you're new to Slithers, there's a lot of people playing Slither right now. It's a really popular game. There's about 50 servers altogether, and every server has about 500 some odd people on it. Oh yeah, it's definitely a robot. Oh, come on, man. Not able to get any mass. There's just a bunch of snakes out at the low level right now. It's like a bunch of robots, basically. It seems like it. Trying to get enough mass to actually do some serious attacking. I don't even really have 100 mass yet, which is not good. You want to at least have a minimum of 100 mass. You can always attack with less, but it's just really hard to do it that way. Because every time you sprint, you lose mass, so you want to try to keep... There's that lucky character again. Not even lucky anymore, are you? Oh, it's a little help. Now we're going to try to start taking off this one. This is going to be the next one we're going to take on right here, this guy. And we're playing, again, if you're watching on the post stream, It's been a long day. I've done a lot of streaming today. So the trick is that when I'm he's trying to get me, he just ain't gonna get me. It's not enough mass to really talk about anything, but at least it's a little bit more than where we were at. I don't even know how I hit that guy. That's ridiculous. So we're playing on a board right now that's really hard to play on because it's everybody's low mass. The top board, like everybody's score is the same, so it has to be mostly robots. It has to be. There's no way this is freaking. I'm just gonna let my robot do the work for me for a second. I'm gonna try to get that fly off my beer. It's gross. Damn you, man. Right now I'm just using my bot for a second while I'm just sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen. We'll see. So if you're in YouTube and you're not a robot, say hi. Probably gonna go to bed here in a few minutes. We'll see. We'll see if there's anybody starts showing up and chatting it up. If they're not chatting up, then I'm gonna probably call it a night. But right now, I've done a lot today. Had a lot of fun, and I can't believe I want to thank all of the subscribers who have been with me here over the last. That's come subscribed over the last couple of days. Really? Come on, dude. This is just ridiculous late right now, man. I can't even believe this. The mouse doesn't even follow the freaking cursor. Oh, because I'm still on it. Come on, mouse. This is bull. Dude, this isn't even right. There's some kind of weird glitch in this freaking game, dude. I'm convinced of it now, dude. There should be no reason that's happening. My mouse isn't even trying to follow my critter. Tell it to go a specific place and it doesn't do it. And then when I go to sprint, I can't even freaking sprint. Oh, dude, this is just disgusting right now. I have no mass right now. I've got 10 mass. That's base mass. That's all you get. And like, there's nothing on the board. There's nothing to contest. We're just going to go straight into the center. We're just going to go a straight line. We're just going to pretend like we're not even paying attention. I'm watching my frame rate right now to see how the lag's doing. This is nonsense, man. I know how to play this damn game, and I can't get a simple fucking worm going on this fucking board. I can't even get above fucking like 100 on a regular basis right now. I'm barely getting 20. There's like no dots on the fucking board, and there's nothing. I've only had one bit of mass starting to take place, and then after that, it was it. This freaking ridiculousness right now, man. It's just not even right. It's just like lagging for the sake of lagging. There's lag spikes that are occurring right now. That's what's going on. It's like sprinting is dangerous as shit right now. It's like you get a lag spike and you're just dead. Not as good as dead. Might as well just not even try right now. Dude, what the fuck is up with this goddamn fucking worm? Pointing straight and just decides to do this shit. Like, I didn't tell the fucking shit. Fucking sliming all over myself right now. I'm like a fucking... Fucking bullshit, man. I'm gonna go play Dipey here in a minute. Help me a little bit. That's still not where I need to be. That's like barely nothing. That was just freaking 10 points basically. It's really fun stuff to play this type of game, and I'm really excited to have any kind of playthrough like this. Is always fun. It's like impossible to get mass in this fucking board. Everybody's just at low level. It's like, what the fuck is going on, man? How is it that the board hasn't developed yet at all? None. It's like, is people just not on this server? Is there just a bunch of bots that got the leaderboard? I mean, those look like real names. They don't look like they're just robots. Come on, dude. This is nonsense. Fuck. Doesn't even fucking move when you tell it to fucking move. It's like, what did you want me to turn? Oh, come on, dude. Fucking bullshit, man. But I can't get any of my fucking split my angles, nothing. I can't get nothing happening right now. Every time I go to shoot for somebody, it's nonsense, man. Well, the fuck, if no quality, low quality isn't a fucking relevant, so let's do this. Let's go magma and change my skin to something fun. I guess I should start working on editing some of these videos and start getting the best of together. I just don't know how to edit it on YouTube yet. I'll figure it out. I should probably sit there and do it now. I'm getting kind of bored with this. I want to start getting a real, like some like videos, best of videos, and like, you know, epic fail videos and epic, you know, just epic everything. You know, that's how it is on the internet. I know. This is the first time in a while nobody's joined me on Meerkat. That's kind of crazy. I guess I capped out. I figured it would happen at some point. Nobody really cares. But, you know, these videos like this, I've been doing so many of them, I don't know what's considered valid yet still. So I've been just producing shit, not really worrying about the quality, more the quantity right now. And now I want to start focusing on quality to see if that'll help with the overall. The fuck, dude? The fuck? Kind of want to just go watch some South Park and call it a fucking night, man. But I got work. I want if I can get a couple of streams, and I want to see if I can get some leaderboard action going on. One person who's watching on YouTube right now, I appreciate you. If you can leave some comments, just sit there and put some messages in the message board. If you speak a different language, I'll put on my translator. Guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way, just one dot at a time. Since nobody seems to want to attack each other, no one seems to want to try to, like, the only attacks that are happening are from people that are just sprinting really ridiculously. Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, just one dot at a time. Because apparently, people, the way I feel like it's a bunch of robots, avoiding bots that are on the board right now. There doesn't seem like there's really anybody really playing. And when I had an opportunity, I just missed it. I need my snake to be a little bit longer, than I can start just fucking wrapping people up. Basically, I'm almost there at 500. You can kind of start doing it, but it's really kind of hard. You gotta really kind of find the right target to do that, but. Now we're at a little over 500 mass. Nothing to be important about. This is, but the board only, the leader number one is only, at 800 and some change. And this is a really slow board. I mean, this is really difficult. I've noticed that the leaderboard has been no higher than like 900, which is really strange. So I'm just kind of curious. Usually, like, when is this? This late? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're on the leaderboard. Just had to wait for the right opportunity. Just kind of chill out and just wait. Finally got myself on the leaderboard. God dang, dude, about time. Oh, poor hero. I know who you are. If that's the true handle you are, or that's the true hero that's playing, I don't know. I'd have to fucking look it up on see if that was the case. Finally, people are starting to make some freaking progress now. Jeez, Zoe. Like forever, Bill. I smell rain. Oh, I smell rain. Thank God I smell rain. And we're really kind of using a mass as a way to kind of really get ahead of the game right now, because our mass actually at this point is the only way you're going to get the you got to use your mass to start making more mass. And what I mean by that is you're gonna basically you got to start roping people up. And we're just looking on the board now from a very large angle, because we're kind of large in the charge right now, so we want to make sure we get the best view going on. So we're about 5,000 mass and climbing, and nobody's really watching on YouTube, and nobody seems to be watching on Meerkat. But hey, at least I'm doing it, and I got it recorded, so that's all that matters in my opinion. So we're just looking right now, trying to find, zooming back out to see. Oh, there was a good pile of snakes we can eat up. Look at that shit. Look at that shit right there, dude. Oh, come on, dude. I was on the leaderboard, just ruined it right there. That's it. Game over on that one. Oh, fuck. I was just, how did that mask not get eaten up? How did that not even happen? What is going on here with this board? So on these boards like this, it's best not to sprint around when there's a little bunch of little ones. I was just a leaderboard. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm gone, and no one else is on it. It's a bunch of robots. I'm sure of it now. Oh, god damn it. He's on there for a split second and lost it again. God dang it, dude. That's alright. We're going to keep going. It's my own fault. So now the board is still... I don't understand how the board is so shitty. There's no fucking real dominant leader. I was only dominating just because I was the only one with mass. Everyone else on the board was kind of just walking around, just like barely doing anything, just slithering in circles. Just doing donuts. I smell rain. I smell rain. I smell rain. Oh, come on, dude. I just put myself on the board to get taken off of it again. Fuck. They're all bots. Every one of them are. They have names on them, but they're bots. They have to be. Just the skins. Look at the skins alone. The skins are all have to be bots. Hey Dylan, what's going on, brother, man? Glad to see you join me, man. I have the server name right there if you want to join the game. It's a really hard map. Really hard. It's a bunch of bots that are apparently, and the map keeps resetting. I don't know why. Every time you go back into it, it's all the same. It's the scores don't seem to never really change. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It smells really good, that rain right now. But I appreciate you stopping in, Dylan, man. I was feeling kind of lonely, actually, after a while. Today was a really productive day, and then it kind of was like, oh, I want one more stream. Maybe one more. I started playing server play on Minecraft. If you guys are interested, we can start maybe doing some server play, which would be fun. I could pull up a server for you, and it was really a lot of fun. We had a bunch of people watching earlier today on a bunch of different stuff, and it's mellowed out a lot. I guess it's because it's Friday night. People are out doing stuff, and so it's a weekend before July 4th here in the States. So a lot of people are out, probably going on holiday. Just gonna grab this mass up as quickly as we can. I got enough right now to start circling people, so when I find the right one to circle, I'll get them. See, that's all you have to do is just gotta wait. Somebody will fuck up. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's them. pretty congested right now. Oh, you can't play? Okay. Well, that's all right. Well, you can watch at least. It's fun to watch. I'm not really talking too much because it's been a long day. I'm kind of burnt out actually, but I'm just kind of getting my mass up. So as you can see, I'm on the leaderboard. But this one's not hard to get on the leaderboard with because it's like such an easy board. But there's a lot of apparently I don't. It seems like there's some real players on here, but I just often wonder because it just seems like there's no one really genuinely playing. It just seems like a bunch of people BSing or something. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Dylan. I hope you had a good day today. I hope you had fun with your family, or had some fun with friends. I hope you went outside and played a little bit. Did you play Paint Splat or whatever it is, Splat Wars or whatever? I love how that looks after you finish that off. It's so awesome. So we got ourselves a fairly good bit of board going on right now. I mean, I'm the only one on the leaderboard, really. There's no one else. I mean, everybody that are on the 800, 900, they're all the same like size, so they have to be like, there's something up. This has to be a kind of a spoofed board or something. Something doesn't make sense to be on the leaderboard like this. When I picked the server, it was one of the servers I played before. Okay, well, go to bed, Bill, and have a good night. That's good. Thanks for stopping by, brother, man. Have a good one. We'll play a little more tomorrow, too. I won't kill you. I'm not trying to anyway. So if you want to die, that's fine. I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to use you as bait, but you're dead, so... You dead. Holy pile of snakes. Look at all these snakes in here. Holy shit. I've been wanting to do a multi-snake grab for a long time, dude. This has been like an awesome move of mine. I've been wanting to try to figure out how to get it. I finally got it. It's hard to do because you end up getting somebody's going to end up fucking try to snap at you, Like this guy right here, he's just fucking going around in circles. He knows he's screwed. So we're just going to cut it off a little bit, and we're going to work on it some more. Cut it off a bit and working on it some more. Cut it off some and working on some more. Eventually it'll be so tight they got no way else to go but into my belly. Oh, come on, dude. I don't understand how I just popped literally fucking 8,000 points on the board. Now I'm starting to see some people actually level up, finally. Nope, and then they're gone. What the hell was that all about? That's weird. This board is really strange, man. I was really large master. I just had 8K on a tiny little board like this. And this shit's been going on like freaking. There's just a ton of little snakes on the board. I think they're all robots. I really do. And it's like just trying to navigate a sea of robots right now. It's really kind of, they're easy to pop, but sometimes they don't want to fucking like, they have that avoidance thing where they got that auto avoidance on where they just fucking they just fucking just move. They just do whatever they can to get out of your way. And so we're gonna try it again. We're just on the leaderboard pretty heavily there for a minute. We're gonna scavenge where we can scavenge. We're gonna clean up where we can clean up. But these bots aren't playing right. There's something's up. Something doesn't make sense about this board. And there's that guy right there, Adidas. That's the official leader right now. But he's not really sized up. He's not a very big snake, so I'm not going to try to sprint up on him much. I'm just going to kind of just sit there and see what happens with him, see what he's trying to pull. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Ugh. These are all robots, man, because none of them are trying to attack you. That's how you know they're robots. The robots won't try to attack unless it's like you got them set for it or something. They just trying to look for dots. It's just freaking. There's no real people in the game. Even though it says there's 400 people, they're not real. Or we'd have a higher leaderboard. We'd have a real leaderboard. We only have finally 2 people that are 1,000, 1,500, and that's not even a very big leaderboard, let's be honest. I just was on 8K just a few minutes ago before I got popped with stupidity. been a long day. I'm kind of quiet today after playing long and hard. My voice is kind of tired. I need my voice for work tomorrow. And for more streaming tomorrow, too. I almost have enough to start wrapping people, but not quite yet. Almost. Almost. Oh, hey, what's going on? Day of the Bee. Hey, what's going on, man? Glad to see you guys. What's up? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, Tom. Oh, it's thundering outside. That sounds good. Okay, well, the server name's up there. The server number is up there. Please join. It's a fun map. It's really difficult to get up on the leaderboard. I've been up on it a couple of times and held it for a while, and I was popped. I had like 8K on this board, but for some reason, when the leader dies, it goes back to like almost like reset or something. So I don't understand what's going on. Why these people aren't able to gather mass or something. I have no idea what's going on. Well, I hope you see on your Tom. I don't know what your screen name's going to be, but I hope you leave it. Put it. Let me know what, so I can give you a shout out on the chat and on the stream. That rain smells good. I just wish it would rain, like for real rain, like come down like really hard, so it just cools the shit off. It's so hot right now. On the leaderboard. It's laggy for me. Yeah, it's kind of a laggy board. That's why I don't. It like keeps resetting. There's something up with the board. Ah. And then I'll come out the board, and all of a sudden the board's reset like it never happened. Like that's never a board. Like all of a sudden the board. Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. This time it looks like maybe we'll actually hold a leader. We'll see. Nope. Poof. They disappear. All of a sudden they're gone. Like they don't exist anymore. There's only one. It's like there's only one person that can keep a K at a time. I don't know what the hell's up, dude. I don't know what's going on this board, man. Really kind of crazy. But Tom, I appreciate you stopping in. Joshua, say hey, just joined. Glad to see you, Joshua. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. This has been really fun for me to help you guys just have a fun place to come play and talk games. This has been a really long stream. I was hoping to see more people show up, but I realize it's late on a Friday night, and it is summertime, so people have like picnics to go to, fireworks displays here in the United States that people go to. We're gonna try a different server. This one's starting to annoy me, so we're just gonna join and we'll see where the server is. Here we go. Now this is a real server. All right, this one looks better. Well, I'll capture this one when we're done here, so we can play this again. Let's hit auto for a second. We're gonna do this one. It is 104.43.178.444. Yeah, see, these are real people because I can see because they got their skins on. They got all their details on their shit. They're not just like running around as like just random droids. There's a lot of droids on that field. On that previous one I was playing. This one looks like a normal board because the size of the board per capita for the actual leaderboard and everything is like a proper board. That other one didn't make sense. Good job, good job. There's that same prick that just fucking ruined me right there. He just cut around me and got me. Really good job, too, by the way. Very clean play. Dude, what is going on, man, right now? Like, now it's like all real snakes and it's just nonsense going on. Well, if you're on the game with me, hanging out, I appreciate it. Appreciate everyone who's been chatting and talking. I'm probably going to end the stream here maybe about like 20 minutes, maybe. I'm going to call it a night. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of drinking a lot of beer. So I'm kind of got the sleepy beer syndrome. Oh, come on, really? Changing my skin now. I can't. I gotta change my skin up. I'm gonna fly for the for this is for the all the people out of the UK. They just voted for their independence. That's why I'm flying this one. From the independence from the EU, which is the worst thing that Europe has ever done. And I can think of a lot of things that Europe has done worse. That's one of the worst things they've ever done. Doing the EU has basically caused so much problems with the world at large. Um, you know, economic crisis in Greece is large in part due to the fact that EU, you know, basically uses all the same currency for all these different countries. You know, and it's like, well, if you're going to do that, then you're basically, and it's a good concept, but the problem is it's going to fail. It'll always fail. And there's a lot of people that want out now. France wants out. Belgium wants out. They're like, no, we're done. This is over. This is just not safe. And it wasn't safe from the beginning. But there was, how would they, I guess when they tried it, they thought it was a good thing. They thought it was a good idea. You know, they thought it was a great idea to have. I like this snake. This snake looks kind of cool. Pretty cool looking snake. He's obviously circling somebody. Let's see how much he's got circled. I had him and he got me in the same time, dude. So super nice run. That was actually super sweet there towards the end. That was actually super awesome. That was super awesome, that play, but the thing was, it kind of backfired in the end on me. So it was kind of like, well, what am I going to do at that point? I just nothing else I could do. I mean, I hit the brakes a couple times to help play that, make that play in the first place. I got that big old snake, but then just got ruined by that other freaking, that little tiny son of a bitch jumped in there right at the right time and nailed us both. He got me. Good job. Good job. Good job.